Welcome to Grimm's Hollow. Let's get started, shall we? This game contains some depictions of grief and losing a loved one. Discretion is advised. Suitable for ages 13 and up. These are the controls. Pick a mode: normal, higher focus on turn-based fights, or casual, easier and fewer fights for story-focused players. This mode does not change the story. Thank you much. This is the regular mode of Grimm's Hollow. It is recommended for those who have some experience with turn-based combat or prefer more difficult battles. Choose this mode. You can always switch later in the settings. Yeah! Wake up. Welcome, new Reaper. We're so happy to have you join us. It's been such a long time since we've seen a new face. What? Who are you people? We're your new friends. I'm calling the police. Wait. I don't have my phone. What's she acting like that for? Grimm hasn't given her the lowdown yet, remember? Oh, good thing we have balloons. Everyone loves balloons. Where are my balloons? Crap. Everyone, shoo! Aw, Grimm, must we? No parties are to be thrown until the newbie is initiated. And no party to be thrown without me. Especially with my balloons! Come on now, everyone. Out. There'll be cake later. I'm sorry if they scared you. They're a bit overwhelming. What's happening? Right. I'll be straight about it. You're dead. Huh? You're dead. No, I heard you, but why are you here? Well, unfortunately, your spirit isn't strong enough to move on. Here at Grimm's Hollow, spirits such as yourself help deliver ghosts to become stronger. Ghosts? People whose spirits is too strong, making them frenzied and unwilling to go. We reap those, and it's a topic for another time. For now, you need rest. There are fresh robes for you on the bedside cabinet. The local baker has also been kind enough to give you some donuts and cookies free of charge. Unfortunately, we don't have milk. Wait! Do you know where my brother is? Timmy? Sorry, little one, I don't know a Timmy. If I meet a Timmy, I will tell you. Have a good rest. I can't stay here. This may be some sort of weird cult. I should put on the robe so I can blend in and escape. Took fresh robes. Reaper mask. Also took 2 delicious cookies, 3 spooky cookies. Oh, wow, this takes me back. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? There's, I don't know how old this game is, like 3 or 4 years old at least? Well, more than 3 for sure. I want to say like somewhere between 2017 and 2019, probably. Of course. Psst. Hey. I can help you. I saw Timmy in a cave. Cave? Yes, it's where the Reapers go to reap. Oh God. Don't worry, he is safe last time I saw him. Where can I find him? Which way? Just go left and that's it out of town. Then head into the first cave you see. You'll find him there. But do me a favor, don't tell anyone I was here, yeah? You know, these Reapers. They're kinda nuts. I unlocked the door for you. Good luck. Thank you. How you, Specky? Looks like I achieved my life goal of being a lunch lady. Good job! Who'd you lunch lady for today? Me? I'm just trying to look out the window. I never seen a view like this when I was alive. No sun, no moon, no concept of time, day or night. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out. Sorry, I don't want to talk. I hate to wake up my partner. He needs to restore his willpower. I can't tell whether awake or asleep. The shelves are full of oddities. Take a glance. Grimm Dictionary, the essential words for a Reaper. Coming to terms with death. An illustrated guide. You don't feel like you have time to read them. The shelves are full of oddities. Book of names. Reapers who have left us. Ghost Encyclopedia. Caring for your scythe. Don't feel like I have time to read these. Working at a high school at the start of next month. Oh, really? Whoa! Congratulations on your new job. Welcome to Grimm's Hollow. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I can still talk to the ghost? Just in case I need extra directions. This looks like Grimm's house? I should try and avoid him. Oh, hello. My friend and I were supposed to meet at the bakery and eat some pastries. But I think they've stood me up. Now it's just me and my new friend, the balloon. Oh. I'm trying to eat a donut, go away. Hey broski, I've been thinking, if this is all we eat, how are we able to process all the sugar? Shouldn't we be fat from all these carbs or something? There is no such thing as carbs when you're dead. Now shut up and eat your cake. Sorry, but cave's closed. It's brimming with exploding ghosts, large gaps and broken bridges. Until Grimm finishes restoring it, this area is off limits. Oi, get up! The Reaper prods his partner with the butt of his scythe. Up, now! Don't wanna. Too tired. This cave is void of territorial hazards, safe for all initiated Reapers. Tutorial dungeon. Yeah, I sent my application 2 days ago and got interviewed and hired today. Way faster than my last potential job. Wow. Maybe they're hurting for lunch denizens. It's dark in here. Guess I'll take off my mask. Timmy, are you in? Ah! Wow, a fresh face. You must be the newbie. Yes, I am. Can you help me? If you're looking for another Reaper in here, you'll need a scythe. Here, take mine. Thanks, but why? Oh, heads up. Should I teach you how to fight? Nah. Sigh. Sigh. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Still pressing the wrong button. Maybe it's down? Yeah, it's down. I was like, you could do the tutorial. I played it not too long ago, but I forgot what the button input was. I like the term lunch denizen. I'm glad you do. I got one spirit. What was that flash just then? That means the spirit was collected, and you got some spirit energy. Close your eyelids. And look! Oh, okay. Always. Anyways, I shouldn't hold you up. Go find your Timmy. I'm sure he's missing you. If you ever need any extra help, I'll be around. And don't worry about dying. We're already dead! Yeah, I would just pass out. Go. Sulky sigh. I think this is one of the first games I ever played on stream. While I was just getting into like RPG Maker games and figuring out all the different stuff. I can enhance anything on the board. I don't need to like make my way across it. Cookie! Haha. Hey, that hurt! I need to see if there's a way to turn down just the, like, sound effects. Yes, volume options. Ah! There's no individual options. Hopefully that'll be better. One of the curses of being in the industry is that I immediately recognize every RPG Maker sound effect, lol. I see. Wow, is it that old? I remember watching you stream this. I was playing Elite Dangerous in the background, lol. Yeah, I mean, it... like this, Perfect Apocalypse and stuff, were like in our first year of streaming. And it definitely stuck with us. Especially because we wanted to do a video essay about it, but then we never did. Story of my life. Please note the ghost caves sometimes have ghost walls. They are illusionary walls which hide secret entrances. You may make them disappear by facing a wall and pressing Z. Try not to get lost. I heard that there was a ghost wall around here. I poked and pried this wall with my sight, but nothing's happening. What? Protect friends. Well, you're gonna have to go first, Jerry. Jerry was better than us all. This is so old in our timeline of streaming games that Net's a Specky, probably no one else here has ever seen us play this. Damn, 1 damage constantly. This is not great. Zero. Okay, I gotta focus on the other ones, I guess. Oh wait, do they heal? Yeah, that's a bunch of zeros. I'm just gonna sit here and die otherwise. Miss? I am having a time. Couldn't escape! Oof. Passed out. Ugh. Hey, you passed out in there. Looks like the ghost you fought gave you a rough time. Remember, you gotta eat, especially when you're in danger. Sounds silly, but it works. Well, I have full HP now. I'm gonna need to get a little bit stronger. I remember that this game had left an impression on us because, like, RPG Maker games, even though we hadn't really played them yet, or hadn't played many, I guess, if at all, had like such a strong reputation. And like everything about this game screams like, you know, unique assets and stuff. As Specky mentioned, there's like sound effects that are used from RPG Maker, but like the music is original. Obviously the character sprites are original, enemy sprites as well, and they did a lot with a very little. By most of the background characters being Reapers, it immediately makes the game having like all the NPCs other than essentially other than like 3 characters not have to have unique sprites, which I'm sure made development a whole lot easier. And if the dev didn't draw the characters, probably made it a much more affordable. Because in the RPG Maker space, if you use a lot of of the default RPG Maker stuffies, like character sprites and stuff, or you don't mess with the engine or the UI at all, a lot of people won't give your game time of day. Death 2. This game opened my eyes to the wonderful world of RPG Maker games. Ah. Ow. That was a lot of damage, homie. Dodge. Fuck. Passed out. Timed hits! This fucker knows timed hits! Be careful! I played an RPG Maker game that made their own assets, and it was pretty bad. Yeah, assets aren't everything, you know? RPG Maker games are like are the zines of the gaming world. Interesting. I totally get what you mean. Dodge timing is really hard to get. Oh, I'm dead. Dodge! Fuck you, Jerry. Very little penalty for passing out, honestly. I appreciate that. Because of the way I'm choosing to develop my character, it's gonna get easier very soon. If you can't tell, I'm pouring all my points into speed, not speed, attack, and I'm trickling a little bit into defense. Hi, Wamazi. How are you? Nice to see you. How's your day? Do you like spooky things? I'm a reaper today. Oh, won't you reap with me? What? Come here. Dodge. Can't believe you hurt me with your song. Now your friend has to pay. You must pay the Pied Diaper. I mean, Pied Piper. Yeah, I gotta kill Jerry first, I guess. Fuck you, Jerry. Fade away. Intimidate the spirit and gain their willpower and heart with a confident swing of your scythe. Which one am I looking for? Pierce. Piercing swing ignores the spear's defense and deals regular damage. Slash. Deals 0.75 times regular damage to all spirits in a reaping. Oh, I need one more point. So high strength and that move is basically gonna carry me. And that's odd, I could have sworn there was an entrance around here the other day. Timmy? Where are you? Lavender? Is that you? Timmy! Lavender! Hold on! I'm coming to get you! Oh no, you're not. Do you remember me? We met not too long ago at the inn. Well, I wouldn't think you'd care. You just reaped a dozen ghosts like me. Thanks for your help, but I like to collect my brother. Collect? That's a nice word for reap. Huh? No! I should have never helped you. You're just like the other Reapers. I just want to take my brother and go home. Let me through. No, you've done enough harm. You're not reaping him, if it's the last thing I do. Dodge. Parry, Red Spirit. Puts a Protect Plus effect on their friends. If you try to swing or use a special move on them, you'll be hurt instead. Oh. Willpower 21 out of 45, Attack 12, Defense 13, Agility 20. This Gloomy Spirit, Gasling, Purple Spirit, lowers your willpower through a sulky sigh. There's not much keeping them from passing on. Carol can pack a mean roast through a hurtful song, but if their friends are hurt, Carol will sing a soft healing hymn until they're all better. A healing hymn does not restore willpower entirely, but heals all ghosts by 5 heart. Dodge. Getting better at dodges. Stronger than the average bear. Whew. Ghost faded away. 34 energy reaped. Timmy, are you still here? Oh god, Lavender! What's with your eyes? Lavender? Are you okay? You can't be a ghost. Timmy? Lavender? Why are you crying, Lava? Tim. Yeah? Hide inside my pocket, and whatever you do, do not come out until I say so. Stay invisible. Otherwise, I don't know if I can protect you. Is that clear? Okay. There you are! Where were you? I was worried sick! Figuratively speaking, that is, I can get sick. I went out for a walk, wanted to stretch my legs. I see. Well, now that you're up, I may as well invite you for tea. I don't suppose you mind walking a bit further. Yeah, I'll go have tea with you. Excellent! So, Lavender, which of these treats are your favorite? Is it a cookie? A cake? Or are you into muffins? Or donuts? The baker is dying to know. Wait, that's not the right word. Pardon me. He is eager to know. Yes. Muffin. A little pedestrian, but to each their own, I suppose. Or perhaps maybe it is I who need to reevaluate their taste. Who can say? Mr. Grimm, I've got a question. No more formality. You can call me Grimm. Ask away. Can a ghost or Reaper ever live again? No. Unless they had a soul. I don't understand. Don't we have souls? No, I'm afraid you're all just spirits. There's a difference. When you die, your soul disintegrates because you don't need it anymore. All there is left is a spirit, which makes you either a ghost or a reaper. But every now and then, there are beings who arrive here with a soul completely intact. Normally, when this happens, I redirect them back to life. This is a rare occurrence, however. Anyways, more oolong tea? Yes, please. Oolong tea, it smells nice. Do you have any more questions? How did I die? I don't know that, I'm afraid. I don't see anything which happens on Earth. Why are you mad about the balloons? You remember that? Well, I wanted to throw the party first. I was going to set up balloons in this room right here, but when I looked in the closet, all of the balloons were gone! Are you God? No, I'm certainly not. As far as my powers go, I can teleport a certain distance, and I can reap ghosts very well. But other than that, I can't do a lot of things. I can't bake, for example. Such an amazing thing, food. What happens after I pass on? My guess is as good as yours. I have never seen the afterlife, only delivered spirits to it. I'm good. You know, usually new Reapers don't tend to believe any of this is real. If they do, they start assuming we're a cult. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the masks? But it seems you've taken to the idea rather quickly. That's because I saw Timmy as a ghost after all. And so, I feel rather concerned. Does he know? What are you trying to say? Simply whether you're alright, Lavender. I care about all my Reapers, yourself included. I'm alright, really. Very well. Baker! You don't need to sneak into my closet for ingredients, you know. But you looked busy, and I was running low on flour. How would you like teaching Lavender to reap? I mean, I would like to help. But you know I can't fight, Grimm. You'd be better off asking someone else. You won't have to fight anyone. What if they faint? You're the fastest person in the Hollow next to me. You can run out of there and carrying them. Well, okay. Excellent. Lavender, whenever you're ready, talk to the baker at the bakery. I'm gonna put away the ingredients. See you later, Lavender. A mask. It looks incomplete. It's a knitted fabric and needle lying in the chair. I wouldn't recommend going through there if I were you. The door is an interdimensional portal to a world full of ghosts so horrifying that you would not recover upon seeing them. Why is it here? Oh, it's my morning shift. There are ghosts outside the Hollow that must be dealt with. I feel like that totally suggests a wider world. We'll love a sequel to this game, not gonna lie. Is everything alright, Lavender? I hope the tea was to your taste. Grimm's specialty is reaping ghosts. There's no way I can tell him about Timmy. Everything's fine. Thank you for the tea, Grimm. My pleasure, Lavender. Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me to lock the closet door, Lavender. I do not enjoy scolding people. But I know I must be more firm about Reapers wandering into my closet whenever they like. I made sure to finish my oolong tea before leaving. Because I'm a polite guest. Hey, bud! Do you like reaping souls? Or helping souls to their final resting place? Or just their next resting place, honestly. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, by the way, there's no Goodbye Volcano High today? That would be cool since I wanted to catch all of Lapis's all LPs first. All of y'all's Let's Plays of it first. We played it and finished it already, actually. We played everything that Fantasia Byte was set to play this stream, actually. Tomorrow will be the 7th episode posting on our YouTube channel, on our VOD channel, and next week will be the last episode. So, you'll be able to finish all our Let's Plays next week. Psst, sis, I need to talk to you. peek down into my hoodie pocket. What that guy said about having a soul. I had one too. But, Timmy, everyone used to have that. No, but, I mean, I had one when I arrived. What? I remember waking up in a cave, and when I looked down, I looked like a person like I used to. And everything was kind of glowy, like a greenish glow. But then other girls came into the cave, and they were scary, and they started chasing me, so I started running. And then I blacked out. When I woke up again, I felt light. I couldn't see myself. I think my soul is still here, Lavender. Somehow, I can feel it. Maybe that ghost took it. I believe you. I'll try and find it. Thanks, sis. No, shh. I need to go. I'll look crazy if I'm caught talking in my pocket. You look crazy anyway. I still got my tongue in and immediately closed my pocket. Fanta must be happy. Fanta has mixed feelings about the ending, but I had a really great time with it overall. Oh, hey, Lavender. I just finished setting up to go. Are you ready? That's fine. You do what you gotta do first. Oh yeah, I got like a bunch of spirit points. I'm like Guts, I'm putting all of my shit into strength. No spoilers, please. Well, what I said is all that I will say. Please note that this cave is slippery and damp. Take extra caution when crossing puddles. This cave is open to all reapers. Let's see if I have what it takes to kill this one now. Swing, Reaper, 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 swing! Putting a lot into strength will probably help me speedrun this game if I wanted to speedrun it. Proud the Reaper with the butt on my stick. Huh, did I pass out? Oh no, that means I'm late! I'm supposed to be at the bakery! Thank you so much for finding me. Here's a reward for your trouble. 1 delicious cookie, 1 spooky cookie. Oh, just 20 free SE. Nice. Oh, you found it. Oh, right, the secret passage. Ha! Missed. I didn't. We will reap you. Reap you. We will reap you. Reap you. Reap you, eat you, pick you up and weep you. Ah! It was like, fuck that. Fuck that. and 10 extra SE. That song was pretty hurtful. Perfect. That slider kind of reminds me of Undertale. Snorer, purple spirit. Look at it, sleeping peacefully. Hit it, and you'll be likely on the receiving end of their fury. Pierce. Oh, we'll turn into a red spirit or something? Double scratch. Is that gonna be another miss? Yup. You forced my hand. Spirit energy. Whoa. I brought the Reaper with the butt of my stick. Oh, thank you for finding me. I was chasing down a ghost, but then it disappeared. So did the Edsid. The sneaky ghost led me into an ambush. Urgh. Here's a reward for your troubles. 1 delicious cookie. 1 spirit cookie thingy. Dodge. Doesn't seem like escaping is an option. Damn! Maxing out strength is hard. I thought I would have already fully maxed it out by now. Okay, I explored this cave completely. Right, this way. Oh, I can use the left stick to move. I thought I had to use the D-pad. You may hop over gaps in order to travel into this cave. There may be areas hidden by waterfalls. Try not to get lost. Oh, tell me if the the sound isn't loud enough. I can turn up like a little bit. I don't know if I turned it down too much. I always get worried about my levels when playing a game that doesn't have individual sliders. You never know, there might be a secret wall. I'm so sorry I was late. It's fine, no biggie. They look happy. Gay-ass Reapers. Mork? Oh, Essie is money. Milk carton with milk misspelled. Let's go. Cool. Did Grimm give you a scythe? Honestly, he's a bit forgetful sometimes. I've got a scythe, just not from Grimm. Okay, we're going to the second cave. That's the one at the top of the hill. Let's get going. The baker has joined me, but will not be fighting. Single player RPG moments. Right, Lavender. I'm going to teach you how to reap a ghost. Or you could just do that. Is that it? Well, no. If you close your eye sockets, then you can use that. I've closed my eyes and I think I'm doing it. I don't think there's much else for you to teach me, Baker. Once he's gone to me, I can find us all together. Slow down, newbie. I'm not leaving it until you clear this cave. Every newbie does it. Besides, I need to take care of you if you faint. Oh. And on top of that, there's something I want to show you. What is it? I can't tell you. It's a surprise. Lead the way, Lavender. I lost a friend down there. The last time I saw them, they were chasing a waterfall. Please let me know if you find them. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stay to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Ooh, different battle music. Ow. Oh. Even with the strength as high as I have it, it wasn't a one-hit reaping. Okay, I should get that all attack. The waterfalls look so enticing, and who knows how they end? I mean, I'm pretty sure waterfalls usually just end in one way, Erlen. In your pants. Maybe that's just me. Group resilience. Timmy! Little brother. That feeling when you keep your little brother in your pocket. Like a fucking Digimon. Blah! Divide and conquer. Question marks. Red Spirit can split itself into 4 using divide and conquer. If possible, use slash. I don't have enough MP for that. Oh wait, shit, I didn't mean to observe again. Fuck. There we go. Fade away. Yeah, that looked like such a secret door. Fight me! Damien. Damien transforms. 90. Shield's gaze will mean that she will always do a minimum of 5 damage. Shield also increases the defense of all spirits. Dodge. Damn. Hey, you didn't look like... I didn't like the idea of leaving you on the ground, so I took you here to rest instead. Don't put yourself too hard, okay? Let's go. So yeah, that's what happens when I pass out now. Who's that? Who's that? That's Substitute Baker. They don't know how to bake. My sub just take care of my profits while I'm away, and most importantly, protects my buns. Why do you use money in the afterlife? Grimm's favorite. Too big to use once. Mork. Wes, nothing special? Oh, right, wrong way. Face me! It makes sense that HP is willpower, since, you know, we're ghosts. Well, spirits. Die. Look how hard I can reap. Ah, behind the waterfall. I propped the reaper with a bow in my scythe. I thought I saw a glimmer behind the waterfall, but it was a ghost. Thanks for coming here. I would have been lost for a while if it weren't for you. Here. I need to find a way to get my my bar to fill up faster. Fuck. I'm probably gonna take the KO instead of using an item. I went the wrong hecking way. Let's go this way. I want to talk to the Reaper at the entrance that was looking for the friend. Oh, look, they look so happy. Thanks for finding my idiot friend. Hey, that's a little... Here's a cake as thanks. One chocolate cake. Lavender, right? That was gonna be my gift for you at the party. But instead, I was down here looking for this one and missed out. I said I was sorry. The Reaper ignores their friend. Thanks for finding my friend. Sometimes people are a little extra mean to their friends. It can be playful, not always mean. What? Oh, I'm fucking dead. Dodge. Ah. Oh, I'm not dead. Still runs into them. I should start focusing on health as well. Health and wellness. Ah! Not a big deal. This is basically the gameplay loop. I'd rather save most of my healing items for hard area. Oh. And it kind of forces you to do some trial and error since you only have, you know, your one party member. I hate you, Shilda. Fade away. Okay. Finally got full strength. Which taps at 150. I love the little hopping. Haha. Gloop! Sorry, Goop. Goop's poison lasts for 6 turns, but does 5% damage each turn. Goop will poison you again, so reap this ghost quickly. Quick reap! You found the Reaper. You prod the Reaper with the butt of your scythe. No, I don't want to wake up for school. Poke him again. Hey, wake up! You're dreaming! Shut up! Poke a bit harder. Wah! Oh, it's just you, Baker. And, Lavender. Right. Wait! Baker, why are you here? I thought you were a wimp who hated ghost caves. Excuse you? I prefer to call myself an artist. Bread. Anyways, nice to meet you, Lavender. Here, 2 delicious cookies. Some donuts. So you do not feel weak. See ya! I've been here for a while, Lavender. But I'll never understand that jump. And try not to think about it. Right. Still couldn't get away. No, not the goop! I am dead. Too bad I don't get partial experience. Well, Afterlife sure is draining. What's up, Del? How are you? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. I gotta go for Goop first. Farewell, Goopers! Damn, Shielded gets a lot of freaking turns. I'm not gonna be too stingy with these, Tastes like death. Sorry, disclaimer, does not taste like death. Flinch. This swing causes the spirit to stop moving for 6 moves. Helpful. Doubles your speed and move twice as fast for the rest of the reaping. Yeah, haste will be good. Intimidate the spirit and gain their willpower with a confident swing of your scythe. Oh, I love stealing. Hopefully that'll make me move faster. Oh no, I'm lagging big time! Okay, I think I got it fixed. Reaper's gonna reap. Read 'em and reap. A little bit more willpower. Baker, what are these? Whenever I touch them, they just melt. That's an early ghost. That ghosts haven't turned hostile yet. Don't you or anyone here feel bad about reaping these ghosts? Sometimes they look so sad. I do. That's part of why I don't want any part of it. And everyone else? I'll tell you what Grimm tells everyone. They're already dead. If anything, you're just sending them to a better place. Staying a ghost is much worse than passing on. Let's get going. Oh, nice. Those totally look like doorways. Can't blame me. I mean, I guess you can, but why would you? Come here. Early ghosts. I'm doing my best. Could be better. Could be a whole lot worse, too. How the fuck do I get down there? Parasite's bite will absorb 35 health of your 35 hearts of your willpower if you have 0 defense and fail to evade. Maybe there's like a secret door there. Die, foul beast! Hey, Lavender. This looks like a good spot to take a break. Are you saying that because you're tired? Not at all. So, can I ask you something, Lavender? You just did, but go ahead. What's that spiral on your cheek? Oh, the cheek mark. Well, it runs in my family. Everyone has these cheek marks. I sort of wish I didn't have them when I was alive. Why? Well, it doesn't matter now, but it caused a lot of problems when I was a kid. Like, once in primary school, my teacher asked why I drew on my face. Why I drew on my face with a marker. I tried to explain, but they got a wet towel and tried to wipe it off. I mean, it was kind of funny. That wasn't too bad. But from middle school onwards... Well, there's no need to talk about that. I understand. Well, I like it. In my primary school, if anyone was found drawing on themselves, the teacher would punish them severely. Punish how? With their hands. Oh. I'm sorry. What kind of school is that? A regular primary school. When I was alive. That's sad. It's okay. It's long past. Honestly, everything about my life seems so long ago. It almost makes me want to cry thinking about it. But then newbies like you appear and tell me about what their life was like and what it is now. It sounds much better. Baker, can I see your face? What? Please, I haven't seen another person in ages. No, you really don't want to see my face. Why not? I don't look that good. Baker, come on. Do you really think that after that talk we just had, I think any different of you? No, but please? Okay. Thanks. But I warned you. You're actually Brad? Oh, oops. Forgot about that. There. How does it look? Bad, huh? The longer we stay here in the hollow as Reapers, the more our faces become contorted, until we lose parts altogether. And it's always the eyes that go first, no matter what. The eyes. Look in the water, Lavender. I peer down at my reflection. Empty sockets stare back. Grimm made the mask because many of us became heavily disturbed when we looked into the faces of others. When we saw our own reflections, we recoiled. We felt uncomfortable with ourselves. With each other. So these masks are a relief. We don't have to look at each other and be reminded. We don't like our faces lavender. No one likes to feel inhuman. Grimm isn't much of an artist, though. He can't draw anything besides skulls. Maybe we could use you as a reference one day, you know? Because most of your face is intact. I freaked you out. Here, I'll just put the mask back on. Wait! Of course I was shocked, Baker, but I don't think you should hide your face in a mask. It doesn't matter to me how you look, and I don't think it should matter for others either. So keep your mask off. Alright. As someone with dysphoria, I would say, if it makes you feel comfortable to wear a mask or stuff bread in your face, do that. You know? How was my night? Overstimulated. How was my day? Next question, please. When you use group resilience, but everyone is... when you use group resilience, but no one is resilient. Oh, sorry, there's no one to resilience except for yourself. Yeah, putting points in my HP would have actually been way better. Look at how much HP I have now. I won't be dying nearly as quickly anymore. Be interesting to do a 60 HP run one day, though. I had to put a lot into defense. Baker? Yeah? What was it like when you were being initiated? Being taught how to reap and stuff? Huh. Nowhere near as well as yours is going right now. I couldn't even swing my scythe. It was embarrassing. And painful. Painful? I missed home, Lavender. I couldn't think of anything else. Just the smell of it, with the bread rising, wafting from the oven. I miss home too. Hey, I didn't mean to make you sad. Want a baguette? Thanks, Baker. I take a baguette from the baker's not face. No problem. Do you have more in there? Yep, there's a lot of space inside of here. I use it for storage all the time. Neat. You're like a walking mini fridge. Nice. Exactly. Ask a question. Whatever the question might be. Oh. Have the spirit's defenses for the rest of the reaping in this shattering hit. An oldie but a goodie. I now have more questions due to the fact that you saying it that way. Is this your simulation and by just too much emotional sense-based inputs, or the fun overstimulation? Somewhere between the two, teetering back and forth constantly. This is it. Whoa! Grimm takes everyone here. It's my favorite spot. That little cave there is called the Gate of Passing. It's where the ghosts go after you reap them. When you're strong enough, that's where you'll go too. I've seen other Reapers go there before me. Through the Black Cave. Underneath the light. I've seen living souls go there too. Grimm told me that they get sent back to life. What were those souls like? Not like a ghost. Not like a Reaper. They were green and glowy. Unlike anything else. Huh? What is that? Something's fumbling in your pocket. Oh, something's fumbling in your pocket. You look down. Lavender, that's it! That's the ghost who took my soul! If that's true. Then I'm not letting it go. Let's go! Soul Keeper. BDCC, does that mean anything to you? Not at all. This spirit will alternate between absorbing your willpower and absorbing your special power. Drain special. Flinch. The ghost faded away. 100 spirit energy reaped. Gosh, that fight would have gone on so much longer if I didn't have, like, Buku strength. This episode of Bleach is very interesting. Is that the episode you're watching right now? I'm certainly not caught up with Bleach. I haven't even finished the original Bleach series. Finally. With this soul, Timmy can live again. All I have to do is show Grimm and everything will be alright. I'm gonna miss you, Miguel. Lady? Hello? Hey, wake up! Lady? The baker is gone. The soul is gone. Timmy? There's a slight movement in your hoodie's pocket. You're still there. It's a good thing I found you. Gosh, don't do that again. It's rash for a newbie to go out by themselves. Where's the baker? I saw him rushing towards the third cave. You know, the path to that gate's over there. I haven't the slightest clue why. He couldn't fight for his life. If he had one. Where are you going? I need to find Grimm as fast as possible. I need to find Baker as fast as possible. I need you to find Grimm as fast as possible. When you do, tell him that Baker's gone missing with a soul. Tell him to go towards the gate of passing and guard it. Okay. I can do that. Thank you. Oh my god, I can't believe it! I just saw the Baker open this wall and rush through. He didn't even stop to say hi. Oh. I think that'll be enough health for the rest of the game. Looks like someone knocked him over. Oh yeah, because that one's closed and off limits. Wait, I want to see if there's anything that I can say to Mr. Reaper. Give up your dreams of becoming a baker! Give up your dreams! Oh yeah, this does have a lot in common with Bleach. That makes sense. It's the lady! Hey, so I went to find Grimm. He's off on an errand right now. Errand? Yeah, he spends half his time outside the Hollow, didn't you know that? He can't be throwing tea parties with Reapers all day, you know? When's he coming back? Hard to tell. There's no clocks around here. What about the message? Oh, don't worry about that. Everyone in the Hollow knows to tell Grimm. And Baker? Once Grimm comes back, he'll find him in minutes. I can't wait that long. Can anyone help me go after him? He's going through the cave passing with a soul. The cave that goes there has been closed for a while. Any Reaper who needs to pass on gets teleported there with Grimm. No one here in the Hollow is strong enough to go on their own. It's hard to believe the Baker of all Reapers thinks he can. This is a disaster. At this rate, Timmy will... No, I can't think like that. Fine, I'll go after him myself. Are you sure? You only just passed out, you know? I don't have time. Well, if you need anything, don't forget to stock up at the local bakery, yeah? There's a sub there that you can still speak to. Well, I used up all my spirit energy, so... Was that the baker? Ooh, excuse me. Actually, trying to do this game with 60 HP would be a nightmare. Beware of the something. Beware of the broken bridge. The rest of it is covered in burn marks. Strongly, purple spirit. This ghost will flex on you. Nah, if I flex back. Yeah, high strength is a godsend. Huh? Carol, purple spirit. Carol will fully heal her injured friends if they're hurt. When she's not doing that, Carol will take 6 of your health and 6 of your spirit. Bye, Carol. Hey, Lala. What's that spark on its head? Don't know. Doesn't matter. If you say so. Boom will self-destruct after 3 turns. Watch the number underneath them in order to count how long you have left. Well, that was... wow. What? How are we supposed to cross now? Relax, Lala. Relax, your life is on the line! I know that. Oh, I'm sorry, Timmy. It's okay, but, what if I don't get it back? Can we at least spend our time together happily? Seriously, I can't handle this edgy atmosphere. I'll get your soul back. And I'll chill out a bit. For you. Now let's find another way around. Huh? Hey Timmy, I've been thinking. You can come out for a bit. I mean, you don't have to stay inside there all the time. Yes! Hold on, Timmy. There's still rules. You're not allowed to come out when I'm fighting, or when someone else is around and cleaning ghosts. Got it? Mm-hmm, got it. I can now talk to Timmy. Sis, don't you want me to stay in... Didn't you want me to stay in my pocket? Because you were afraid someone was gonna snatch me or something? Yes. Well, what happened? I don't see a single Reaper in here. Nobody's following us anymore. Who's gonna see you? Ghosts! But you're a ghost too. They won't hurt you. Oh yeah? How do you know that? Because they're too busy trying to hurt me. Oh. Well, I can help too. Let me do something in a reaping. Hey, why are you turning away from me? Sis? Don't leave me. Oh my god! Whoa, I didn't expect that. Clingy is afraid of everyone leaving them. They will hold on to other spirits to prevent them from being reaped. That's wild. You can go together! Okay, not exactly together. Faded away. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, I think that's actually the path I need to be on. Oh wait. Oh! Damn, that was a lot of attacks. Ah, that's the most health I can have. Slash complete it. Oh, special must be like magic attack. I can see a path below, but how am I supposed to get there? There's no way I can handle that many ghosts at once. Let's just wait a couple of minutes and then they'll be gone. They're moving out, see? And if they're not gone, we'll find a way. Besides, it'd be good for you to rest a minute. You look exhausted. Do I? Sorry. Do you remember Dad? Dad, I've been thinking about him recently, ever since we came here. I remember we had a dad, but my memory is kind of foggy. He was nice, smiled a lot. You were too young. Don't say it like it was my fault. No, it wasn't. Having you around made things a lot more bearable. I really loved Dad. I loved Mom too. But towards the end, they used to fight a lot about money. He got stressed really easily. He already had bad health conditions, but the arguments made it worse. And then eventually, it got fatal. Fatal? As in, deathly. They'd already stopped fighting at that point, but he passed away anyway. We should have been together when he did, but Mom withdrew into herself. I think at the time I sort of blamed her in a way for the fights, and then withdrawing, even though I knew it was unfair for me to do so. After all, some of the fights were on Dad too, right? I don't know. To be honest, I think the thing I hate the most about seeing parents argue is that you feel like you have to take a side. I'm glad that at least you don't have to experience that, Timmy. Things got hard. For a while, Mom didn't do the chores. Then we needed money because our insurance. Oh wait, I forgot you don't know what that is. Never mind. Anyways, Mom wasn't home a lot, so I learned to do a lot of things by myself. Groceries, dishes, laundry. I had to search a lot of stuff up. I was alone a lot. Or I would have been. But you were home. You were young and confused, so you didn't really understand what was going on. You were unaffected. When I was done, I finished my homework, finished my chores. I played with you. You were the only normal thing. Then, Mom finally managed to stay home a bit once things settled down, and you made her smile a lot, but things were left unsaid between us. We weren't as close as what we used to be. Why did you tell me all that? I don't know. I wanted to tell someone. I never got a chance to. Path's cleared. I think we can cross now. Let's hurry. Are you sure you'll be fine? What? Don't worry about me, Timmy. I'd be much more worried about yourself. Let's get going. Random question. Would you rather like to know how you're going to go or when? No! That would suck. I'd be thinking about it all the time, obsessing over it. I would not like to know either. Because if you just tell when, then I'll be like counting down the days and I'll feel really weird about it. If you just tell me how, then whatever is related to the way I'll die, I'll be obsessing about. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I'm glad that there's no such thing as clairvoyance. Goopier. Goopier's poison saps 25 WP off you regardless of defense. Reaping it is the fastest way to get rid of its poison. Wow! 1 HP. brimming with spirit energy. I think I'll get Confidence Swing, and then that'll be it for my development on this playthrough. Oh, I already have it, so improved. Okay. Oh wait, I need to heal. Hey, sis? Yeah? Something's been bothering me since I came here. Hmm? Does my pocket stink? Well, yes, but not that. It's just... I'm a ghost, right? Sure as heck look like one. Right, so if I'm a ghost, why aren't I like the others? It's been bothering me for a while too. I think you're that thing that Baker said, an early ghost. Can we trust Baker though? Not anymore. Not if he stole your soul. But it's my best guess. Speaking of which, we should get going. Right. Okay, saving here. And also, loading. It will probably be this one. Yep. Ah! So, fun fact. This game has 4 endings. And the first time I played it, I only got 2 of them. So, this is my profile from when I played like 2 or 3 years ago. And I have almost the entire, Someone's left a note down here. Would you like to read it? Congratulations on getting here. I have a bunch of muffins for you as a gift. This is my little cove that I like to rest in. I found it one day when I was reaping inside the caves, and it was so peaceful and quiet. At that time, no one else in the hollow had found it. It was mine. But one day, I was gonna pass on, and one day, I'm gonna pass on, and it'll be no longer my cove. It'll just be empty. So I wrote this note, and left these muffins for the next reaper who discovers this place. I'm going on, but the idea of this note remaining here forever, in this strange, transient hollow, reassures me. It is a piece of me talking to you, no matter who or when you are. Maybe this is silly, and it doesn't matter. But I would like to think that it does. Even if you go on too, just know it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. There are several crossed out lines after that. Can't make them out. Oh, that's quick. I was like, what's that skull? You alright there, Timmy? Silence. Timmy? Am I gonna change? What do you mean? I mean change. Change into a mean ghost. You're not gonna change, Timmy. What makes you say that? Well, you don't have it in you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You calling me weak? Let's go, I can take you. Don't get your ectoplasm in a twist, baby. Baby, I'll have you know I am 9.5 years old. Stop laughing. Littles be like. Okay, let's see. Have I actually maxed out everything on this one? Because I think I need a few more points and some stuff. Yep. But I'd rather get this, out of the way. Because soon, the boss battle is right around the corner. Damn it, there's no ghosts. It's gonna take a little bit of backtracking. Unless I died somewhere. And then it will reset everything, I think. Oh, that's the ending thing is also why I didn't do the specials. Why I didn't get all the endings. Because I could have grinded when I played this the first time. Wow, I really thought that would be a... Ah. I felt like I couldn't do a proper video essay for this without experiencing every ending. But there's 2 endings based on if you don't have your whole skill tree filled out, and 2 endings for if you do. At the time, I was just really tired, I think. Or we were. I don't know if it was me fronting specifically. I might have to go to another gate. Wrong way. I think. Another cave, I mean, not another gate. Scheduling life around your death sounds really fucked up. And also, like, the reality where someone could tell you when and how you die is presupposing a reality where it's set in stone exactly when. Freak accidents occur. No one's destined for one thing. I mean, by a couple of flukes of luck, we're still alive. There's like 4 or 5 times in our life that a lot of like stuff happened, or maybe just something simple happened, and we very much should have died, and we didn't. And our story could have easily ended there. I don't believe in destiny. Personally. Don't forget to stock up before you go, yeah? Stay safe on your journey, lady. Okay, that reset my thingy, I think. The little flash. So I'm hoping that also reset the enemies, like a bonfire in Dark Souls. I was not so lucky. I didn't even know that that happens, actually, with the lack of enemy respawns unless you die. Well, it shouldn't take that much time. Sure, go ahead and ask a big question. I like questions. Okay, that one's full. Complete it. I'm gonna need a lot more. Wow, yeah, I have way more speed now. Never did get that little sparkle. I meant the size of the text, not the seriousness of the question. Okay. My answer did not change though. Oh, never got that. That's useful. Okay, that one's full. I'm gonna need 120 just to max those out. Hopefully Spirit doesn't need to get maxed out to 150 to finish. Maybe I'll see if I can just wait for it to kill me. Well, if you had the power to break the fourth wall, and as long as the audience is not watching, you have... Oh, because you hadn't asked me specifically. And as long as the audience is not watching, you have top tier stats. Thing is, your side character who you know the author wants to kill... The thing is, you're a side character who you know the author wants to kill off. The mission to avoid being the focus, while situations keep getting harder as the cast is killed off. What's your plan? Oh yeah, Battle Shonen. Oh, I have to actually choose fight. I guess? I guess I neutralized threats early? Did I just do no damage? Maybe it just missed. If it did 0, I'm killing it though. I think you asked one of us, not necessarily me. That did nothing. Goodbye. Gave you a chance. It does suck that the developer made it this hard to fucking max out your stats. Because once you get strong enough, like, it's gonna be really hard for anything to kill you. I'd probably be a planner in like the main plot under those circumstances and just never fight, but only fight like off screen. It'd be those things. Oh, cool. Yay! It'd be like one of those off-screen cutaway thingies where it's like, okay, I'll handle this. You go on ahead, and then you don't get to see my battle, and the time you cut to me, I won. Oh my god, I can't believe it! I just saw a baker open this wall and rush through! These enemies here are a little bit stronger. Oh, maybe they can kill me! Finally, someone who can kill me. The main reason why this is interesting is because the more you somehow just get shit done off screen, the more the audience is gonna pay attention to you. That's fair. Wow, they're trying with all their might. I'll probably end up dying from poison eventually. It's interesting. It's an interesting thingy. It could maybe be like a tabletop RPG sort of thing. Cause like a question like that is kind of like a long game sort of thing, and to be able to like accurately answer it, I need to know so many things that would get so nebulous with a question like that, taken at its face. Like how the other characters are, how they react, what kind of story I'm in. I mean, I know I'm in a battle shonen, right? But I don't know the setting. I don't know a lot of stuff. And a lot of that will change tactics. I'll have to change tactics as the story goes on, you know? And it seems like an interesting game premise. Or story premise. I think you should write about it, Dell. And then you become a character full of secrets that everyone speculates about. I guess it would be fine to just try to be like the comic relief so people don't pay attention as much. And if you don't seem cool in general, then the audience may not actually care, even if you do seem cool to some people. I see the thumbnail and titles. What is Faye cooking? What is Drizzle's power? Exactly an answer that I even surprised no one ever gives it. The answer that I even surprised no one ever gives is okay. If I can just do shit off screen, I'm gonna make sure to train on screen all the damn time but never fight. That's an interesting way to go about it. I don't think most people would go with that because it sounds unlike what happens in most anime or most stories like that. If you have a character training, then they usually do something. Why won't you attack me? So weird. Oh, I have to move. Okay. So I just miss all my strikes. Wait, I'm healing? For some reason I'm auto healing, so I guess this just will not work. Nothing is strong enough to kill me. I am the Highlander. The High Scyther. Scyther! Ah, yes, Obito. Obito is such a great character. I love him. Obito deserved better. A lot of people in Naruto deserve better. Sakura deserved better. Rock Lee deserved better. Christ. Kimimaro definitely deserved better. Very sad about Kimimaro. Another way you can interpret this is depending on the plot. If you know that you're about to fight someone else, you can orchestrate and investigate a bunch of people to fight on the other side in a different location, so that whenever the audience is taken into their fight, you can tell the difference and you just start winning all of a sudden. And then when it pans back to you, you're like, how the fuck did you win? That's fair. Also, it's like, if you only have high stats when that's happening. Oh, hey, Chloe! I didn't know you ended up streaming. Thanks for the raid. What'd you end up playing? Well, let me shout you out. I don't think there is any, Oh wait, actually there is. Thank you, Erilyn. I was just about to do that. I forgot that you were a mod. Yay! I love my mods. Okay, that's completed. I just need a little bit more for that one. This one is the one that's gonna take forever, I think. I wonder if I can literally run out of enemies in the game and soft lock myself out of all the out of 2 of the endings. The fact that's not a secret door surprises the hell out of me. I didn't even press a button there. Wow. Playing Garden of Bonbon. Garden of Bonbon 4. Shit, I've never heard of that game, and it has 3 sequels? Damn, must be a good game. If you don't mind spoiling, what are the ending requirements? Lose the final battle while you have your whole skill tree completed. Win the final battle with your whole skill tree completed. Lose the final battle without your skill tree completed, and win the final battle without your skill tree completed. That's the gist of it. It's not really spoilers, right? Ooh, maybe these folks can kill me. Damien transforms. Shield's gaze will mean that she will always do a minimum of 5 damage. Shield also increases the defense of all spirits. You know, I think it's fun. It's another mascot horror game, but so far it's been funny and unique, so I'm happy with it. Oh yeah, and Specchio knows about it. Says it's episodic. Nice. They still have not hit me. I tried. Fire! Burn, baby, burn. I guess I'm just immune to a lot of stuff? I do not know. I did not know how I healed. I'm almost at ghosts. Honestly, to play this game at its funnest, don't upgrade your strength all the way. And maybe not defense all the way either? Oh, but for folks new or just coming in, this is Grimm's Hollow, a game about the afterlife. I'm looking for my brother's soul so he can come back to life. Damn, I really was hoping I could sell. If I could sell stuff, then it would be perfect. I don't think I can sleep in the inn. Heck me. That's funny because I kind of tried to prepare in advance for this stream, but we were like leveling up off stream the other day. But like we have so much shit to do. Okay, whew. If ghosts reset here, then they might have reset in the main cavern, which I hope so I don't have to reap like babies. Infanticide. Good thing Fantasia changed your name. Wait, fuck. No. Please, other cavern, have filled back with ghosts. It's not spooky enough here! I need more spookiness! Ah. Ghosts aren't weak as shit. Dozy? Never seen you before. Let me observe. Awakening this ghost from his sleep will result in a fast fury of scratches. It's like a little mousey. It's like a little daddy. There's a mascot horror game that I'm really itching to play. That takes place in like a television studio, and all the enemies are like old mascot-y thingies. It's almost like the set of Sesame Street or something. I can't remember the name of the game though. It seems really fun. I saw a video essay about it a while back. Drizzle is starting your Saitama complex. Maybe one of them can kill me. When you put it like that, you make Saitama sound suicidal. Saitama, my boy. I need to finish that series, or I don't know if it's over or not. Shit, I still haven't finished Mob Psycho. And the anime is even done. The only reason I haven't is emotional reasons. I feel like it can be a really mean person if I made a game, because I would put in there a mechanic for if you do everything to completion and truly go over and beyond to become like Uber God level. It would mean you'd have to. It would be, yeah. Remember that person trying to save their long gone by now? Remember that person being long gone by now? Oh hell no! I ain't even trying to wombo combo my Oscar the Grouch. It's like a first person sort of immersive sim horror game. The thing I'm talking about. And I think that there's a lot of people who like really hard games. I like Fear and Hunger. People like Dark Souls and stuff like that. And there's certainly super hard tabletops. Someone will play your super punishing game, I'm sure. There's a TTRPG I found out about recently. This thing is really interesting. It has like a black metal setting and themes and stuff. And all the art looks like stuff you'd find on like brutal rock covers. It looks super cool and like grotesque. My Friendly Neighborhood. It's like a deconstruction of mascot horror. Yes, that's exactly the game I'm talking about, Specky. Specky, You're so knowledgeable about video games. It's amazing. Horrorghast starts slowly, but becomes faster after every quick attack. I don't think I'll kill this in one hit. 0. Yeah, this game needs a fucking hard mode. Oh my god. I keep thinking, it's like, what's gonna be my first game mod I make? Hard mode for this game feels like a very good opportunity. People who play Doom in Nightmare mode and people who play Touhou in Lunatic mode. People who play Touhou at all. Let's be real. Sorry, that might just be me, who's like overly intimidated by that. Lavender Spirit is whole. Wow. So they make it very clear that something has changed. So, sis, what are you gonna do when you get back? Go back? To life? Yeah, you're coming back with me, right? I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! I hate when I have to lie. Oh, yes, of course. That's what I thought. I can't tell him the truth. If he knew, I'm not sure if he'd want to go at all. Lala, you're spacing out on me. Oh, yeah. What would I do if I came back? I want to visit Dad's grave and have a think. I don't want to tell Timmy that. What else? I think I'd have a long talk with Mom. Me too. And I talked to my friends and everyone at school and the postman and... Okay, Timmy. How can you have so much energy? Alright, let's finish this thing. 4 times. It's a dead end. Well, unless you count that giant ominous hole in the wall. But I don't think either of us want to pass on. This is the passing on place, right? Shouldn't he be here? Yeah, that's what the Reaper told us. Do you think I took a wrong turn somewhere? Did Grimm get— Shh! Someone's coming! Get in my pocket. Who are you? Are you Baker? No. That's odd. Because you sound exactly like him. I don't want any trouble. Just let me through, please. Not until you tell me who you are. I'm a hard-working Reaper. I spent years collecting spirit energy so I can pass on. The last time I checked, Reapers don't glow. I don't know what you're talking about. Baker, I can literally see the soul glowing out of your eye holes. Give it up. Give what up? You— Ugh! Look, if you don't take off your mask, then I'll take it off by force. Huh. Okay. Okay, this soul doesn't belong to me. But it doesn't belong to you either. Eh? The soul belonged to a ghost until you reaped them. You murdered that ghost. I don't see why you should get a second chance at life. No. That's not why I want the soul. Huh? Timmy! Mr. Baker, that soul belongs to me. Please give it back. What in bread? A talking ghost. He's my brother. He lost his soul when he came here. I found him and I tried to get his soul back so he can go home. But then you misunderstood and knocked me out. So, it really does run in the family. What? Your cheek marks. So, you believe me? You'll give it back? Of course I do. Hold on, I just need to take it out. It's stuck. Try harder. It's not working. I think you need to come over and help me. Fine. Timmy, stay back. Just put your hand here. Okay. I put my hand under the mask, but... You think I'd fall for that twice? It was worth a try. You really did a number on my mask, huh? Guess I don't need it anymore. He discards it. I'm not giving up this life, Lavender. I want to go home. So does he. I don't really care about your brother. But you should know that if you're going to try and take the soul off of me, well, let's just say I've been here a lot longer than you. I've used all that energy from the bakery to complete my spirit, Lavender. I can wipe you out in one blow. Just step aside and let me through. I'm not moving. Where's Grimm coming? I suppose I have no choice. I really didn't want to fight you, Lavender. Timmy, what are you doing? I learned a thing or two from you, ghost sis. Well, from being a ghost. I can help you from the sidelines. What? No way! Just trust me. Just... whatever you do, stay behind me. Gotcha. I can skip turns? No, I won't let you. Lavender! Please stop. Wake up. Please wake up. Grimm! You're here, quick! You gotta do something! The baker, he was just... He is gone. Yes, I received your message. But, if it isn't too much to ask of you in your current state, would you mind explaining to me what has happened, in your own words? I explained to him that I was traveling in a cave with him until the both of us had stumbled upon a ghost with a soul. He stole the soul, trying to go back to his life, and I had chased him down for it. I fought, but he went back to life. But you can bring him back, right? You can just go through there and take him back. Or you could just talk to, I don't know, God or something? Ask him nicely to bring him back? I've already mentioned this to you. I cannot do either of those things. I cannot pass the barrier to the true afterlife, nor can I contact anyone there. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing? Not a thing. No. No, they... Lavender, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but what happened really? Why the sorrow? Were you hoping for a chance at life too? No, I mean, yes. Lavender, you've been lying to me since you came here. You lied to me about going on a walk. You lied to me when you said you were okay. Please, confide in me. I don't have the energy to keep secrets anymore. The truth is that soul belonged to my brother, Timmy. You can come out now. Are you sure? I'm sure. Hello, Mr. Grimm. Please don't hurt me. That won't be necessary, Timmy. For now. What do you mean for now? It stands to reason that since Timmy has lost his soul recently, he is only an early ghost. That explains why he isn't hostile like other ghosts. Until your brother starts to show signs that he is transforming into a hostile ghost. You can keep him around whilst I look for a solution. Lala? Science? Well, it begins small. Lala? Typically, it's a slight change in their appearance. Lavender! What is it? That only gradually gets worse. Put me in your pocket. Until finally there's an absolute flip in their personality. Why? You just came out. Please, Lavender, I'm not feeling too good. Why are you both whispering? What is it about? What's the matter? Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Really? Grimm, what's happening? It seems that the time is much sooner than I thought. Lavender, I hate to say it. But if you want the best for your brother, you should reap him soon. Are you kidding me? No! Listen to me. If we let your brother fully transform, the both of you will suffer immensely. It's better to end it now than let the situation get worse. No, I can't let you do that. That's the one thing I've been trying to prevent. There is no other way. You don't know that? I've given you other options, Lavender. I've given you your options, Lavender. I do not want to take him by force. Really? That's a shame because I'm not moving and I'm not saying goodbye. Then you are letting your emotions control you. If you do not say goodbye to him now, you will regret this. Come on, Timmy. Get behind me. So be it. Oh shit, I gotta fight Grimm? Fucking Christ! If I were to do nothing, what then? You and your brother will be alone and he will turn hostile. And you will be forced to reap him. And you expect me to hand over my brother to die? This is the problem with all you Reapers. Can't be trusted. You all seem to forget that you were already dead. Damn! No, I won't give up. I can't let myself faint. La, la, where are you? Ah! You are still awake. Lavender. There's an ending I've never seen before, by the way. And that's gotta be the worst ending. Skipping. Is it just cycling through all the text but having the screen in the background? Wait, what? Why didn't you die? You can do it! Oh, that was Timmy's thingy that was getting skipped. Look out! You can do it! You can do it! The ghost faded away. Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Lavender, what are you doing? And stay down. Lavender? Why in death are you mutilating your local baker? And to what extent, my friend? With your scythe? Because... look. You got the message, right? So it was true. I was hoping with all my heart that it was merely a false rumor. And who does that soul belong to, then? That would be me, Mr. Grimm. My, a talking ghost. You're a rare lot. Call me Grimm. What is your name? Timmy! Timmy, how did you lose your soul and become a ghost? Well, it's a long story. I have time. I also have tea if need be. I retell the epic tale of the Grim Reaper. Sorry, to the Grim Reaper. Ah, so you are siblings. I wish to death you had told me this sooner. I could have found that soul before any of this ever happened. Why didn't you? Well, what if there was no soul? What if Timmy couldn't get back home? What then? What would you have done with Timmy? You must reap hundreds of ghosts a day. I'm sorry that you thought of me that way. I'm also sorry that I was late. You can make up for it. This is nice, but I'm exhausted, Grimm. I want to get this over with. I don't want to let the soul slip out of my hands a second time. So tell me, now that we have the soul, how can Timmy become living again, and not like a ghost? It is simple. He just has to walk. He just has to eat the soul and then walk through there. Wait, I have to eat the soul? Is that what the baker tried to do? Ew, it must have a saliva on it. The baker lost his face. He does not have a tongue or saliva. If you want, I could drag his fainted body here and show you. No, that won't be necessary. Very well. Then I guess this is it. Knock yourself out, Timmy. Not literally, though. If you do that, I'll be mad at you. Do I look different? Timmy! How do you feel? Alive. Sorry. Souls make me gassy. Well, I guess it's time to go. Mom's probably missing you. Goodbye, Grimm. Goodbye, Timmy the living boy. Let's go, Lala. What's wrong, sis? I can't go, Timmy. Why not? I'm a Reaper. I didn't come here with a soul. But you said... Lavender, you're lying, right? Are you trying to be funny? There's no joke this time, Timmy. You told me you were coming with me. I did. I lied. Why? Partially because I hoped there was still some way out for me. Largely because I couldn't bear to tell you. Gosh darn it, Lavender! Why are you always trying to be so protective? Let me help you for once! Grimm, take the soul out of me. Give it to my sister. Timmy, are you insane? I don't ever want to see you throw away your life like that again. Literally. But I don't want to go home without you. You deserve to go home too. Let me do this for you. I came all this way, fought all those ghosts. For you, Timmy, not me. But that's horse poo! It's true. Then I guess I gotta go. Timmy, wait. Let me have a short word with your sister. Huh? Okay. Grimm, what's the holdup? You're already late. You can walk with him. Huh? You can walk through the gate with Timmy. In the short time you've been here, it looks like you've reaped enough spirit energy to pass on to the afterlife. Of course, you can always go later. There's no hurry. The afterlife? I didn't think the time would come so soon. But if I'm not going through that gate alone, I think I can handle it. Sis? I'll walk with you through here. I won't be on the other side, of course. We've gone through that. But I can still be with you right until the end. Okay. That day you said you were going outside. It was around the time of Dad's death anniversary. You were more down than usual this year, so quiet. We were staying in a motel because of Mom's business trip. It was running late because of the snow. You said you were going out for a walk. It was dark outside. Just for a couple of minutes, you said. I followed you. I can't remember why. I think I was just worried about you. You went into the woods. I called out your name as you kept walking away from me. You kept telling me to go back. You kept saying, "I'm fine," over and over. When I finally caught up to you, I took your hand. You turned around, and you tripped over a rock. We tumbled into a hole. They found us together at dawn. They told me I had entered a coma from the cold. They didn't tell me this bit, but you had your arms wrapped around me when you passed away. That bit I overheard. I can't describe to you what it did to Mom. She had not only lost Dad, but you too, only a couple of years apart. You may have doubted it, but she really, really did care about you, you know? She always felt guilty about how she acted the year Dad died. She said she always admired the way you carried yourself, but she wished she could take more time off of work to see you. Before then, I had never realized how much you actively avoided her. I realized a lot of things about you after you died. Why you were always so insistent on doing everything by yourself. Why you eventually stopped talking about your friends from school. Why you started spending time alone. You were afraid of relying on anyone. You didn't want to open up to anybody. I know because I was the same when I lost you. It wasn't easy. Before I lost you, it was like I've been living inside a safe bubble. I walked to school with you. You had breakfast with me. You helped me with my homework. You washed my plates for me. You even tied my shoelaces. It never occurred to me how much time we spent together. School was worse. When I walked in, there was an oppressive silence. I couldn't talk to my friends properly. I felt I had to behave the same as I used to, but I couldn't. So I would just get frustrated at myself and start crying. While I was worried about I was worried about other people leaving too. I didn't know how to explain to other people that I talked to you when I was in a coma. Grimm, Baker, the ghosts. There wasn't a day that went by where I didn't think about it. It seemed too vivid to be fake. Little things used to upset me that I couldn't explain to anyone. I didn't really like sweets or pastries anymore. I felt alone. I took to drawing a lot, but I had to hide it, since my teachers complained that I was drawing too many skulls in class. I was a morbid kid. But I think I grew up fine. After all, I was lucky in a sense. I wasn't so alone. Mom was there to support me. As time passed, I realized so were others. What I remember the most about that trip now was you holding my hand as we walked through that gate. I remember thinking of how hard you worked to save me. And at the beginning of every day, I still do. So that's supposed to be the true ending, obviously. I had never gotten this ending before. If you become a psychopomp, what would be your method of travel and your defining characteristics? I'd probably ride on a broom like a witch. Lots of hair. I'd probably have a familiar. I'd definitely fight with a scythe though. If I had to fight. This is a game about mourning. Alright, now for the other two endings. The ones I've actually seen before. Oh, because I haven't seen it on this save file. I'll read the whole thing out when I do, when I go for that final ending. But I figure I might as well skip this one, especially because it's gonna just lead to death. So I'm just gonna stand there and let him kill me. Gosh, I don't know how long it took our first playthrough of this game. Definitely like more like 5 hours. I want a bat and a pickaxe. Would you dual wield? Everyone wants a scythe. I know plenty of people who don't want scythes. I mean, scythes are cool, but a lot of people go for swords, claymores. Some people do shields, like that anime shield hero. I think that just means you want a scythe, Specchio. Oh, you want a bat and a pickaxe in real life? I mean, it's not impossible, especially the bat part. It is weird that the quote-unquote true ending I just got, and now I'm gonna get the less good ending, technically. Not that I dislike the ending I'm about to get. Sorry. I'm probably gonna dislike the ending I'm gonna get right now, but the winning the fight ending I'm probably gonna like. Yeah, this battle's gonna be much trickier. I died so much quicker. I think you just mean a magical wand. I don't dislike the win plus low XP ending. Same. I think that's still my favorite, technically. But maybe it's just because I'm nostalgic. No, I won't let you... Lavender! Please stop! Wake up. Please wake up. Grimm! You're here! Quick, you gotta do something! The baker, he was just... He is gone. Yes. I received your message. But if it isn't too much to ask of you in your current state, would you mind explaining what happened to me in your own words? Explain to him the traveling in the cave until the both of us stumbled on the ghost of the soul, stole the soul trying to go back to his life, and I chased him down for it. I fought, but he went back to life. But you can bring him back, right? You can just go through there and take him back, or you could just talk to, I don't know, God or something? Ask him nicely to bring him back? I've already mentioned this to you. I cannot do either of those things. I cannot pass the barrier to the true afterlife, nor can I contact anyone there. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing? Not a thing. No, that can't be right. Lavender, I'm sorry to interrupt you. What happened really? Why the sorrow? Were you hoping at a second chance at life? No, I mean, yes? Lavender, you've been lying to me since you came here. You lied to me about the walk. You lied when you said you were okay. Please, confide in me. I don't have energy to keep secrets anymore. The truth is, that soul belonged to my brother, Timmy. Timmy, you can come out now. Are you sure? I'm sure. Oh, Mr. Grimm, please don't hurt me. That won't be necessary, Timmy. For now. What do you mean for now? It stands to reason that since Timmy has only just lost his soul, he is only an early ghost. That explains why he isn't hostile like other ghosts, until your brother starts to show signs he is transforming into a hostile ghost. You can keep him around whilst we look for a solution. Lala? Well, it begins small. Lala? Typically, there's a slight change in their appearance. Lavender? What is it? They had only gradually gets worse. Something in your pocket? Until finally there's an absolute flip in their personality. Why? You just came out. Please, Lavender, I'm not feeling too good. Why are you both whispering? What is the matter? Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Grimm, what's happening? It seems the time is much sooner than I thought. Lavender, I hate to say it. But if you want the best for your brother, you should reap him soon. Are you kidding me? Listen to me. If we let your brother fully transform, the both of you will suffer immensely. It is better to end it now than let the situation get worse. No, I can't let you do that. That's the one thing I've been trying to prevent. There is no other way. You don't know that. I've given you your options. Lavender, I do not want to take him by force. Really? That's a shame because I'm not moving and I'm not saying goodbye. You're letting your emotions control you. If you do not say goodbye to him now, you will regret this. Come on, Timmy, get behind me. So be it. What if I were to do nothing? What then? Can't be trusted. You and your brother will be alone and he will turn hostile, and you will be forced to reap him. Think you would expect me to hand over my brother to die? This is the problem with all you reapers. You all seem to forget that you are already dead. Oh yeah, I guess Valkyries are psychopops. No, I can't give up. I can't let myself faint. Lather. Lala. Where are you? Help! You are still awake. Lavender? Lavender! Lavender, stop! You cannot pass on yet. Your spirit isn't strong enough. I want to go home. We hired a new substitute baker. When others inquired about what happened to the previous baker, I said he passed on. It is rare for me to put in such a situation where I feel shame, a sense of wrongdoing. But it is there whenever I think about the chaotic situation that happened that day. I am frightened that if I tell the truth, that others will try something similar, knowing that one managed to do so. The only trust I feel is for one Reaper, and she has disappeared from the Hollow. Instead, she has seemed to make the caves her new home. Try as I might to bring her here, all she does is reap. Reap, reap, one after the other, tirelessly. Every now and then another reaper sees her and becomes startled. They get frightened. I gave her an option to wear a mask. She declined. Declined by ignoring my presence. She does not speak anymore. But sometimes, even her relentless drive fails her and she passes out. No one has bothered to help her out or wake her up. They find her scary. So I teleport her to the hollow and tuck her in. I leave her cookies and milk. I know it doesn't compensate for what I've done. I do not expect her to forgive me. When I come back, she's gone again. And so are the cookies. Sometimes she just sits in front of the gates of passing, as if waiting or remembering. If only I could. No, it's too late. Not even I can bring back the dead. The only thing I can do is live with my mistakes. I don't know which bad end is worse. Fucking Christ. That hurt. I thought you were talking about weapons we use for something else. Sorry, psychopomps make me think of like spirit reapers and that sort of thing. So I immediately thought, you know, I probably have a weapon, right? You got anime on the brain. Currently playing Doom 1993, so I missed most of the conversation. Pfft. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're enjoying Doom 1993. You should play that special Doom what that the Pyrocynical played. Seems like a really good game. Maybe I'll stream it one day. And retry? Alright, last ending. My house dot wide? Yeah. That one. It's a dead end. Well, unless you want that giant ominous hole in the wall. But I don't think either of us want to pass on. This is the passing on place, right? Shouldn't he be here? Yeah, that's what the Reaper told us. Do you think I took a wrong turn somewhere? Did Grimm... Shh! Someone's coming! Get in my pocket. Who are you? Are you Baker? No. That's odd. Because you sound exactly like him. I don't want any trouble. Just let me through, please. Not until you tell me who you are. I'm a hard-working Reaper. I spend years collecting spirit energy so I can pass on. The last time I checked, Reapers don't glow. I don't know what you're talking about. Baker, I can literally see the soul glowing out of your eye holes. Give it up. Give what up? You... look. If you don't take off your mask, then I'll take it off by force. Okay. This soul doesn't belong to me. But it doesn't belong to you either. This soul belonged to a ghost until you reaped them. You murdered that ghost. I don't see why you should get a second chance at life. No, that's not why I want the soul. Huh? Timmy! Mr. Baker, that soul belongs to me. Please give it back. What in bread? A talking ghost. He's my brother. He lost his soul when he came here. I found him and tried to get his soul back so we can go home. But you misunderstood and knocked me out. So, it really does run in the family. What? Your cheek marks. So, you believe me? You'll give it back? Of course I do. Hold on, I just need to take it out. It's stuck. Try harder. It's not working. I think you need to help. Come over and help me. Fine. Timmy, stay back. Just put your hand under there. Okay. Put my hand under the mask, but... You think I'd fall for that twice? It was worth a try. You really did a number on my mask, huh? Guess I don't need it anymore. He discards it. I'm not giving up this life, Lavender. I want to go home. So does he. I don't really care about your brother. But you should know that if you're going to try and take the soul off of me, well, let's just say I've been here a lot longer than you. I've used all that energy from the bakery to complete my spirit, Lavender. I can wipe you out in one blow. Just step aside and let me through. I'm not moving. When is Grimm coming? Fuck. Then I suppose I have no choice. I really don't want to fight you, Lavender. Alright, here we go. Hardest version of the final battle. Timmy, what are you doing? I learned a thing or two from being a ghost, sis. I can help you from the sidelines. What? No way. Just trust me. Just whatever you do, stay behind me. Gotcha. Ow. A Reaper like you, Baker can only perform special moves if he swings right. Seems to favor poison and pierce. You can do it! You can do it! Look out! Chocolate cake! Look out! Look out! Oh shit, I had milk. Fuck. Oh wait, fuck. Chocolate cake. Woo! Dodge. Thanks for the health, bozo. Dodge. Flinchies. Look out! Hmm, 865 health left. Dodge. You can do it! This is it! Oh, strengthen. Oh. You can use all the same moves I can, huh? Confidence swing. Dodge. Flinch doesn't work. What? Wasn't lying. He almost took me out in one gulp. Fuck a low level run. This is way too much pressure. Miss? Fuck. I'm so stressed out. Fuck. Dodge. I'm dying over here. Fuck. Ah! Wow! He actually killed me. He got faster and faster. I didn't like that. I really wanted to make that. Timmy isn't as helpful. Timmy isn't as helpful as I thought he'd be. Yeah, it can't like literally skip the scene. Oh, I should play haste. I can't play pretty. The longer the fight goes on, the harder it will be. Especially after dying on purpose, it was a little humiliating. Nah, he's applying haste. Oh, this is it. Please don't miss. Yeah! Whew. My question for defining characteristics was more so magical effects, sort of like how you would either take the dead with or soothe them. Well, my familiar would work like that. It'd be like a spiritual support animal. Something to pet and like stay in the main of or on the back of to stay safe, you know? Actually, I haven't finished Change. I have seen the ending for Change, but I haven't actually played it myself yet. That game looks hard. Bitch, 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 bitch. Lavender, what are you doing? And stay down! Lavender? Why in death are you mutilating our local baker? And to that extent, my friend, with your scythe? Because look! You got the message, right? So it was true. I was hoping with all my heart that it was merely a false rumor. And who does the soul belong to then? That would be me, Mr. Grimm. My, a talking ghost. You're a rare lot. Call me Grimm. So, pardon me, what is your name? Timmy! Timmy, how did you lose your soul and become a ghost? Well, it's a long story. I have time. I also have tea if need be. I retell our epic tale to the Grim Reaper. Ah, so you are siblings. I wish to death you had told me sooner. I could have had that soul before any of this ever happened. Why didn't you? What if there was no soul? What if Timmy couldn't go back home? What then? What would you have done with Timmy? You must reap hundreds of souls a day. I'm sorry that you thought of me that way. I'm also sorry that I was so late. You can make up for it. This is nice, but I'm exhausted, Grimm. I want to get this over with. I don't want to let the soul slip out of my hands a second time, so tell me that you have the soul. So now that we have the soul, how can Timmy become alive again and not like a ghost? It's simple. He just has to eat his soul and walk through there. Wait, I have to eat the soul? Is that what the baker tried to do? Ew, it must have a saliva on it. The baker lost his face. He does not have a tongue nor saliva. If you want, I could drag his fainted body here and show you. That won't be necessary. Timmy? Very well. Then I guess this is it. Knock yourself out, Timmy. Not literally, though. If you do that, I'll be mad. Do I look different? Timmy! How do you feel? Alive! Sorry! Souls make me gassy. Well, I guess it's time to go. Mom's probably missing you. Goodbye, Grimm! Goodbye, Timmy the living boy. Let's go, Lala! What's wrong, sis? I can't go, Timmy. Why not? I'm a Reaper. I can't come here with a soul. I didn't come here with a soul. But you said... Lavender, you're lying to me, right? Are you trying to be funny? It's no joke this time, Timmy. You never said anything. You told me we'd stay together. Why? Partially because I hoped there was some way out for me. Largely because I couldn't bear to tell you. Gosh darn it, Lavender! Why are you always trying to be so protective over me? Let me help you for once. Grimm, take the soul out of me. Give it to my sister. Timmy, are you insane? I don't ever want to see you throw your life away again like that. Literally. But I don't want to go home without you. You deserve to go home too. This is the way it is. I wasn't meant to live beyond now. You are. That's horse poo. That's true. Then I guess I gotta go. Go ahead, Timmy. I'll miss you. Me too. You're the bestest sister. I'm your only sister? You know what I mean. Grimm? Hmm? Take care of my sister? I can take care of myself. Sure. Lavender? It's funny. For some reason, I wish I could go through too. He's gone and I'm here. I'm really dead. Everything's gone. I should have told him to say hi to Mom or something. Some last act. Actually, it would freak her out if he had said that after recovering from the dead. Never mind. Does it really matter, though? It's not like she would care. Talk to me. It's nothing. I didn't do anything with my life. I may not know much about your life, but I do know that right now, you have done something. For if it wasn't for you, Jimmy would be dead. It's Timmy. Well, I think we've both had a long day, as the phrase goes. Why don't we both rest? Agreed. What was that? Was that meant to be a laugh? Sorry, I didn't intend on walking all the way back to you. Maybe. Grab my arm. Teleport. You are tired, right? Hey, like I said, I can take care of myself. Okay, maybe just this once. Lavender? Yeah? It is okay to rely on others. We let Baker pass on. I wish we could tell everyone what happened, but Grimm willed me not to. For the first few weeks, at least I think it was weeks, there's no time here, I disappeared into the caves. I didn't see much meaning in anything else anymore. Everything I had to do is done, I said. I don't want to think about my life, my death anymore. I'm tired. I just want to pass on so I can be happy and forget everything else. Right? Isn't that how the afterlife works? But eventually Grimm found me. He teleported me out of there and put me in a bed in the hollow. Why'd you do that? I was fine! Lavender, have you seen yourself? You have bags under your eyes. I didn't know that was even possible for a Reaper. You need rest. No one bakes food anymore. People tried to take over the job, but it just wasn't the same. It was too awkward. For me and Grimm. Instead, Grimm started knitting sweaters. Like the ugly Christmas kind. I suggested it as a joke, but he really took to it. It turns out he's the one who knits all the robes for the Reapers here. One day I found him knitting something special. Is that... I was trying to do a faithful recreation of Timmy's sweater. I thought it was something cute. I was hoping I could learn from the process. Lavender, are you crying? I'm very sorry. I will burn this sweater immediately. No! It's nice. I like it. Sometimes, I get really depressed thinking about Timmy. I wish I could see Timmy. Again. One last time. I want to know how he's doing there. Whether he's happy. Whether he's fine. I must have had a funeral by now. It's funny. The fact that I can even think about that when I'm dead. It doesn't feel real. The longer I spend here, the more it starts to feel like my past life was a dream, and the current one's the reality all along. I start to see now what Baker said about losing face. Purple. I hate the color purple. I wish it wasn't what I had to see every day. I miss daylight. I miss grass. I miss everything else. Usually Grimm is there to lift me from my moods. It's strange. He acts like a parental figure to me. It feels nice. It's been a while. I wonder why he bothers. Maybe I'll ask him, but not now. For now, I'll work to pass on. Wow, and that's a complete story of Grimm's Hollow. A short little adventure about moving on, accepting the ultimate change, mourning, and moving forward, coping the best you can, and sometimes not coping well at all. Quite a journey. I'm glad I finally oh, and I forgot about that PG. I mean, it's literally been like 3 years since I got this ending, since I played this game. So, yeah, it's neat. If they did do a sequel, it'll have to be based on this ending, though. Unless it's like the end of Timmy's life and Timmy comes back to the dead place and he becomes a Reaper too and Lavender's still there. That actually would be an interesting way to do it. Kind of funny. Not that I expected a sequel or anything. I don't know if if the dev even wants to make any more games, you know? That was Grimm's Hollow. Brought to you by the Fluff Bite Entertainment System. Hope you weren't bored to death.